Taurus and cross watchers. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Hope everyone is doing well. Today we are going to do an I Spy tarot reading for the month of March. Okay. In this reading, we are going to take a deeper look into the situation at hand. Okay. So what are their true intentions? What do they really feel here in this situation? What are they not telling you? And then maybe a little bit deeper into some advice on how to resolve the issue or to move forward. Please keep in mind, guys, the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title here on this channel. I do ask if it does resonate or you find that it's helpful. Please feel free to give it a thumbs up. You're also more than welcome to comment below. All the love and support is very much appreciated. And if you enjoy how I interpret the cards, you enjoy my style, how I vibe, you are more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone is always welcome. So, Taurus, let's just jump right in here. Say a little blessing before we get started. Please, Spirit, thank you for the most positive and guiding message for our subscribers. Please allow positive guidance through whatever our friends need to hear. Please protect me, the viewer, and the cards from any negative energies. And thank you again, Spirit. Blessed be. All right, let's get started, Taurus. Most important message here for Taurus. Spirit, what does Taurus need to see for the month of March? A deeper look into Taurus situation. Honesty. Differences. One more card, please. Truth. I'm hearing truth. Confidence. Okay, so I feel like there's definitely something attracting you to a certain individual, but I feel like this individual is very different from you. Maybe because Taurus is more grounded, they're more, they're an earth sign. So it's more of a stable connection. We do have the High Priestess of Earth on the bottom of the deck, which does symbolize earth sign, but it also symbolizes self-care. Focusing on self-care routines like beauty, skincare routines, and exercise, health, those types of things, right? But I get the sense here that this person that you are attracting or are attracted to is the polar opposite from you or what you're used to, okay? I do feel like you are approaching this with confidence. Try to open up a little bit more. Try to be more open, more honest. Not that you're not being honest, but just being more open about, you know, life in general or where you are, you know, not only trying to promote the positive, but not being afraid to open up about the negative as well, you know, because there has to be a balance, right? Differences also symbolizes balance. So there's a use for everything, right? Just as an apple is an apple, an orange is an orange, they're both a fruit. They both are different. They're both the same category, but they're both different. So let's see here, Taurus, what we can see for you guys. We will use the Golden Tarot. And this spread is going to be a little bit different than what I usually have, like specific placements where I place the cards and explain the reading. This time, we're just going to ask some questions and see what comes out. We'll take 3 or 4 cards for each answer and then piece it together. So let's see here, Taurus. We're going to start with the situation at hand. Get a little bit clearer insight on that. So let's see. For Taurus, for the month of March, Spirit, what is the most important situation at hand? What information needs to be revealed? Please and thank you, Spirit. More information, please, about that Tower moment here. So, Tower is an ending, a disruption. This is something that was seemingly stable and probably happened out of nowhere, okay? Getting the sense that this is an ending of a relationship, okay? Ending of a very stable partnership, okay? And I feel like you're going through this healing process right now. Focusing on work, focusing on your goals, career, finding balance within your life, okay? There's something here that needs to be accepted, explored. I'm a little bit more information here, Spirit, about this Tower moment. I feel like this is a very like tense situation here, Taurus. I feel like it's something that you're having a difficult time getting over. It's like you're healing, but it's very slow, slower than usual. Maybe you keep going back and entertaining. Exactly. You keep going back and entertaining this past person. And I feel like there's something hidden here. Like they may have somebody else that they're entertaining now. There's definitely, with the Moon card also, there could be messages coming through from your dreams that give you information into the situation. But I feel like this person that has ended, that this ending has occurred with, I keep getting the sense here, Taurus, that you keep entertaining this. You keep going back and forth. Let's get more information here. So what I'm seeing here is you go, it's like you take 3 steps forward and 2 steps back, and 3 steps forward and 2 steps back. So you are healing, don't get me wrong, but it's like every time you go back to this person, you kind of think about, you know, the situation, contemplate if it could be, if it's possible. And I feel like this person has already moved on here. Let's get some information here. Let's clear the slate. Let's get some information on your person, on this person that you're moving away from here, Taurus. Let's see. Because I do feel like there is sadness surrounding this. There is like you're still trying to compete here. So let's see. Most important message here, Spirit. What is this person's intentions? What is this person's intentions with Taurus? Please and thank you. What are their true intentions? What are their true intentions? A couple more cards. I feel like this is symbolizing that they're maybe a little bit stubborn in their ways. I also feel like they may be holding on to a lot of stuff from the past. So I feel like this has already ended, but they still think about this situation as well here. They may very well, you know, that's probably why they go back and forth between this. You guys had a very deep connection. I do feel like there is a need here to accept that this has ended. Let's get a couple more cards with their intention, Spirit. How do they really feel about this situation? I feel like they're holding back. They're holding back. They're maybe sitting back and waiting to see how this is going to play out or how you're going to act. I do feel like they have, it's like there's 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Maybe that's why there's a need here, Taurus, to open up and be more honest in this situation. I feel like right now you guys are like in this competing tit for tat type of energy, and it's kind of pushing each other away. So you're going to have to make a decision, you know, if this is the person that you truly want to be with, or are you going to accept that this is over? Because by tit for tatting or one-upping each other, it's driving you guys further away. But if you put these swords down, if you put this competition aside and open up about your feelings, like, this is really hurting me going through this ending. I just wish we could get back to where we used to be. How can we get there? I feel like they would be open to that. But because you guys are kind of competing, I guess, it's causing them a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. Okay, I really feel like they're probably really focused on work right now. There may also be somebody else that they've been seeing, but I do feel like they still go back and forth about this connection. Okay, so let's get a couple cards here about what they're not telling you, Taurus. Let's see here. What are they not telling? What are they not telling, Taurus Spirit? What are they not telling us here? What's not coming through? What's being hidden? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Two more cards, please. It's the Eight of Swords. Okay. So, Taurus, there is another person. Okay? There is somebody else that they may have already been contemplating, thinking about, entertaining this energy. I do feel like there is sadness. You know, they do look back on this past situation and kind of contemplate, you know, what's gone on, what has really taken place, how could they have changed the outcome. I feel like sometimes they probably do want to entertain this connection again, but because they are so indecisive, I feel like they missed the opportunity. Okay? So there needs to be a decision made here is from what I'm seeing. Let's get a couple cards for the advice here, Taurus. What is the advice for Taurus? Please, Spirit, what is the advice? Could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but I feel like this is going to, it's the decision piece that you're going to have to make. Do you want to stay and fight this out, or do you want to walk away? And understanding that with every ending, after the darkness, the sun always shines. You know? After night comes day. So that is what I'm getting here, Taurus. I really feel like, you know, everybody has free will, and that's exactly what's coming out here in this situation. I do feel like you have a strong connection with this person, but I'm ultimately getting that it's kind of ran its course, and it's kind of at the end of that. So you're really going to have to commit to making this work if that's what you want. One thing I can say with the King of Swords is it's a very practical, very weighed out decision. So weighing the pros and cons, being organized, all of that fun stuff will help you to see, maybe even getting clear on what you envision the outcome in this situation being and why. And that way, when you have this conversation, you'll be able to express that. Okay. The Power Thought card coming out for you, and I am going to do an extended reading on this, Taurus. In the extended, we will take a look at the next steps moving forward, how to either walk away or resolve this. And then if there's any messages from Spirit, I'll pull out a couple other decks, the Psychic Tarot, the Guidance cards, and the Soul Truth. So if that's something you're interested in, the link will be below in the description box. Taurus, the Power Thought card coming out for you guys is, there is no blame. I release the need to blame anyone, including myself. We are all doing the best we can with the understanding, knowledge, and awareness we have. There is no blame. So, Taurus, that is the message I have coming out for you guys. If you are interested in the extended, the link is below. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for all the love and support, liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.